usodidase inkonyane encane kaNdaba edide emibala umphikeli wezinsizwa ingokuphekelela amadoda akwaZulu esephelelwe ngamandla. Socela siphakame.
Isilo was both the longest serving and longest monarch, not only in the Zulu history, but in South Africa. The 3rd of December 2021 would have marked exactly 50 years of His Majesty on the throne. A direct descendant of the legendary King Shaka Gasanzangakhona, who united Nguni people to become the globally renowned Zulu nation. Isilo is the son of King Cyprian Beguzulu, Nyanga Yezizwe Gasolomoni, and Queen Tomo Jezangani, a daughter of Taiza, the renowned Ndwandwe people. Isilo is not only the monarch of the Zulu nation, who are within the beyond the borders of the KwaZulu-Natal province, but he is also the sole monarch of the province of KwaZulu-Natal. He was effectively called by his people, young and old, as Isilo Samabandla onke, ungangezwe lakhe, or umnguni omnyama. At the time of his ultimately departure, he was the longest reigning Zulu monarch since King Bande Gasanzangakhona, coronated in 1971 at the age of 23, with the royal status under the threat of being diminished by the then apartheid government, who referred to Isilo as a paramount chief, a description unknown to the Zulu nation and the language. However, just as it happened to the reigning king's great-grandfather, King Dunuzulu KaCetshwayo, he remained Isilo Samabandla onke to his people to this very day. As the custodian of Zulu traditions and customs, Isilo's service has underlined how tradition serves as a source of unity in society and as tangible proof of common values, which bind communities together in evolving times. He has been a steady compass point and has constantly upheld the timeless values upon which our province and the country are built: tradition, respect, wisdom, and deference. Isilo succeeded in bringing dignity to the throne and his people. For close to 5 decades, he ensured that the Zulu monarch was not only the institution for ceremonial occasions, but also an institution of value that contributes to the country's public service, social cohesion, and economic development. Ungangezwe lakhe positioned himself well to respond to pressing issues of the day and champion causes that are not widely recognized or not fashionable, but yet have a lasting social value. In a province and country faced with a myriad of social challenges, Isilo always used his influence as king to personify a moral high ground. Until the very last day of his reign, he remained a quintessential statesman, culturalist, philanthropist, patriot, and internationalist, a leader of all seasons. Isilo has been credited for not only transcending history, but reviving and promoting age-old cultural heritage, but also building a traditional government institution that is compatible with democratic age. well renowned for championing the war against HIV/AIDS pandemics, especially amongst the youth, and also recognizing them as the future of the nation, has been a strong passion for the reigning king. His efforts have been acknowledged by many government leaders, institutions, and communities world over.